Hello, everybody. Welcome to UK Gaming Network. Welcome to another PowerWash Simulator live stream. Multiplayer, as always, joined by UKGM Pad. How are you doing for today, Pad?
I'm good. Yay.
As you can see, we have a merry-go-round to clean today. Let me just change my game to co-op so that Pad can join.
Yes, please.
There we go. I have changed it to co-op. I have not pressed any buttons. I have not done any water or anything. This merry-go-round is spinning in front of me. Because one of the things that this game does really, really well is its achievements. It could have quite easily been in a game where it was like a complete this level, get a certain number of stars, complete this level, complete this level. But no. Actually giving us little challenges to do is always the best way to go with this kind of thing. So the challenge for the carousel is to clean it without turning it off.
Is there a coconut shy on this level?
Why?
So that's another achievement for you.
What, for knocking the coconuts off?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, while you look for a coconut shot, I'm just going to start.
Yeah.
I take it the challenge of not accidentally turning it off is when you actually get around to cleaning the button.
There is a coconut thing. It's here. I found it. I don't know if you can see me anywhere. Yeah, you're next to you. Turn around. Keep turning next to the scaffolding.
Yeah. Ah, yes. I do like the way that the achievements unlock on my PC before they actually show up on the Xbox.
Yeah. You don't need to wash the power button. You don't need to wash the power button. The power button's over here.
Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah. So you can't, as long as you don't push that, then you're good.
But did you use the thing that I discovered?
What's that?
Of being able to highlight an item on the list.
Not yet.
So that it then pulses to show you it.
Not yet, but I have just unlocked this absolute crazy pressure washer. So it doesn't miss much.
It doesn't miss much. No, the level that I did prior to this one was the cleaning the mayor's mansion.
Oh yeah.
Which was a fun one.
It's a good one. That I quite liked that one. That was a good little bit of the story. Yeah, I did like that bit. It was the first time that you managed to buy the long range one as well, wasn't it?
No.
Oh. It might have been the first time you get to buy the long range one with something.
Because I am up to 105 stars, I think, overall. Or this might be the one that pushes me to 105 when we've done this one. But you had to reach 90 stars to be able to buy the last pressure washer.
Right.
And I would then also need 5,000, and I currently only have 1,700.
No, it's the first time you can buy the extended range on your current pressure washer. So the really long hose on the more powerful washer. Not the most powerful washer, because that's the whatever it was called. I can't remember the Pro.
So yeah, so that's my current task at the moment, is trying to get up to 5,000 credits so that I can afford to buy that pressure washer.
But it's definitely worth it.
Wasn't impressed with having to do the country house twice though.
Now,
Thanks to that annoying glitch.
just be glad we didn't have to do the subway twice.
What you mean, apart from the fact that you missed the fact that you had to clean the advertising hoardings first?
Yeah, but that only took a few seconds.
Yeah, it's not like you had to clean them last and forgot.
No.
That would have been a pain in the ass.
I'll do the horses for you because they're the most annoying thing. And it will save you washing a horse's arse on stream.
Maybe the viewers want to see me cleaning a horse's arse on stream. Oh, it says I have a new job available.
I'm getting quite a bit of slowdown on this carousel.
I did make sure that I stood on the penny farthing for 10 seconds as well.
Oh yeah, forgot about that one. I'm getting a lot of slowdown off this. It doesn't like things moving, does it? Multiplayer.
Apparently not.
Sorry, I was in your way then.
I'm actually quite thankful that my volume isn't very high by the sound of it on this one as well.
Yeah. It's
That sounds like a
irritating.
fairly That sounds like a fairly irritating piece of music that's being played over and over and over again.
I think my microwave's beeping.
Okay.
That means that she set a timer on it and not told me what she set the timer for. Therefore, there is something that I'm meant to be doing right now that I haven't got a clue about.
With whatever's in the microwave.
I don't think there's anything in the microwave. She uses it as a timer.
Ah, okay. Does this mean that you're going to have to lay off cleaning a carousel for a second and go and find out what you're supposed to be doing?
Nah. I'm sure I'll get a text message in a bit going, has the timer got off?
Yeah.
I bet it's something stupid like the washing machine. It's a shame it's only 2 players for career mode.
Yeah, we'd have had to go on to the replay missions option, wouldn't we? If the third player had joined.
I know that fucking thing is not done.
Outer platform done! Yay!
This horse rod has glitched for me. Just to let you know.
Okay.
So this horse rod tells me that it's done, but it's not, because I can still see dirt on it when I highlight it all.
What could he?
I'm washing a horse's arse now.
Well done.
So, horse rod reckons it's done, but it's still got dirt on it. So's that one. It's bullshit. Just to let you know, the upper horse rods you might need to redo.
Horse rod top cleaned. Just popped up on
No,
mine.
that's the top. It's not that. So the horse rod top is the gold bit that's at the very top of the carousel, but the horse rod is the white and red bit, white and red pole.
Okay.
So you might need to do the poles, but you got to wait for them to come down. But it says it's done. Yet there is clearly dirt on it. And that's for both of the horses that I've done now. It's saying the bottom horse rod's done, but it's not saying the top bit that's done.
I think I'm. This inner platform's a pain in the ass.
Yep. The whole level's a pain in the arse because it moves.
Seems to be doing it now. Yay! Finally.
Horse rod base cleaned.
Yes, I just did one. I just did it by mistake.
Oh, you just did it. That's fine.
Yeah.
So again, it's telling me the horse rod is clean when it's actually not.
Is it showing up as clean when you press start and have a look at the list?
Oh, I've not looked. You filthy horse, come here. Oh, now it's telling me a horse is clean, but it's not pinging. So, horses 2 of 8. Horse rods 0. So this horse that's next. What the fuck?
Just flashed blue to say it was done.
Yeah. Did you spray it?
No, I didn't.
So I was spraying it, but it told me that it had already been done. But I knew it hadn't, so let me carry on trying to clean these rods. Otherwise I don't want to spend all my time on these rods when I can't see any progress on them. Horse rod cleaned. Right, so I'm going to go back and do the others. So it's the percentage is just glitching on me.
It's a pain in the ass having to do this while it turns, isn't it?
Yep. Can't actually see anywhere that this is dirty, this rod. But I managed to find it anyway. Oh, it's a nightmare, this level, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, let me open a drink. I've got 3 out of 8 horses done. This is one that you need scaffolding on as well. Just to warn you.
I've got no idea why the country house had scaffolding.
No, you could get it there quite easily.
I cleaned the entire thing without it. I mean, I was able to get on the roof just using the footstool.
Yeah, when I did the shoe one, there was scaffolding there.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know I could pick up scaffolding. I didn't realise it was scaffolding. I thought it was just something to do with the play area.
Right.
So I had a nightmare trying to climb that thing.
Yes. Hooray! I might as well jump up onto the roof and just start working from the top down.
Yeah?
So I've just done the star and the spire in the middle. I've now fallen off.
I'm back to cleaning the horse's arse. I'm going to leave that pole and I'm just going to clean the remaining horses. In fact, no, I'm going to deal with the washing machine because that's what microwave noise was. I've been told now.
Okay.
Right, so I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Woohoo! Starting to actually do all the bits on the top.
Sorry about that. Had to go up to the shed because that's where the dryer is.
All of the canopy pieces on the top are starting to flash blue on me now.
Oh, good.
One at a time. This is definitely a game that's benefited from being on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Because the chances of me playing it otherwise were incredibly slim. I mean, I already know that the game that's out next week I will be buying, regardless of whether it's on Game Pass or not.
What's that?
Called Arcade Paradise.
Arcade Paradise.
Yes. You start off with a laundromat and a couple of arcade machines in the back room, and you have to build an arcade business from the laundromat.
Yep. On it.
But it starts you. But you actually have to run the laundromat business properly and like wash everyone's clothing stored and everything. At the same time as buying all the arcade machines and then playing them.
Yep, on it.
So it's from the same people who made. Did you play Vostok Inc?
Yep. I liked Vostok. It was part clicker, part twin stick shooter, wasn't it?
I think so, yes.
It was an odd one, that.
So, yeah, so
I
Arcade
liked
Paradise
it,
is
but it glitched.
Arcade Paradise is part business, part retro compilation.
That is amazing.
Because I think they've made like about 50 arcade machines that you can buy. For all completely new games that you can then play on as well, and like set high scores.
Yeah, okay. Well interested in that. When's that out?
The 11th. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's going to be 20 quid, maybe, like probably a 1999 one, but you never know. I think that's the roof of the carousel all done. Just making sure I haven't missed anything on the back of the little decorative bits at the top. I think I actually did a video of the demo of Arcade Paradise, the PC version.
Oh, did you?
back in December or something.
I shall have to check that out. Hate the poles. As in the poles and the horses, not the people.
Yes. Yes, thank you for clarifying that.
I thought I'd better add after I said that then. Love the people, hate the balls on these carousels.
Coming over here, taking our jobs.
Now we started that with Brexit. What a mistake that was.
One that's further proof that you should never ask the British public to choose anything.
Nope. Did you just clean a pole?
An outside one, I think, yes.
Right, so mine's a... Yeah, I think mine's known as a horse pole. Horse rod, isn't it?
Yes.
I saw a pole on the side and I was like, did mine just ping or not? No, but it was you. Shouldn't ask the British people anything. We complain about the price of fish and chips, yet it's our signature dish. And we complain about it.
Not happy if we're complaining about it and complaining about anything.
Exactly. So Heather's parents went away the other day. Or last week. And they went to somewhere in Wales. And I asked them how it was, and they said, well, it was, can you believe it was £20 for 2 fish and chips? And they were complaining that it was £20 for 2 fish and chips. And I went, that's not bad. They went, that's ridiculous. And I was like, well, the chip shop that's round the corner from you is more than £20. So you go on holiday and it's cheaper than the chip shop that's round the corner from you. And you're complaining.
You've gone on holiday and you spent less.
You've gone on holiday, you've spent less, and you're complaining. And he went, no, it's not. It's not cheaper. I can get fish and chips cheaper. I was like, if you're buying the light bite special or something like that, yes, but bog standard fish and chips twice that you ordered. And he still didn't believe me, so I pulled up the menu online.
Well, of course you did.
Of course I did. I'm not having that.
Yeah.
Old people nowadays don't realise that you can check anything on your phone. I was right, by the way. It was like £21.50 for 2 fish and chips from the one round the corner from them. And that was their normal menu. That wasn't inflated Just Eat prices.
Right. Well, like I say, the day they announced that the vote for Brexit was going to get put to the British public, the day they announced that, I turned around and said, "Well, that's us leaving then."
Yeah. Oh, it was ridiculous. And do you want to know what the funniest one about it is?
Spent the previous 20 years of working in retail listening to people like moaning about Europeans. So let's...
One of the most annoying ones was my parents voted for it. They lived in France at the time.
Yes.
They were then shocked when they had to leave. And my mum bought into the wonky bananas argument. Not kidding. Once asked her why she voted for it, she gave me the wonky bananas thing.
Okay.
Because I want my wonky bananas back. I don't want to pay more for them being straight at the supermarket, which is what's been happening recently, apparently. According to my mum. She said the price of bananas has gone up, and it's because they're getting straighter. I apologise to the world.
for your parents.
For my parents. I am not surprised that you don't want them in Europe anymore.
Not surprised that the French don't want them living there.
Exactly.
You can have them back.
Anyway, we've turned your stream political again.
Yes, we have. Let's stop it now.
Happens all the time.
I was sat here thinking, what can I change the subject to now?
Washing a horse's ass again, does that count?
No.
Speaking of which, I need a shower tonight. It's been very humid today. Oh, I found a fun project that I'm going to do.
Okay.
And by I'm going to do, I mean I'm probably going to pay Nick to do it.
You found a fun project to invite Nick round to do for you. Yeah.
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 I want a catio.
Okay.
A cat patio.
So rather than turn Tizer into an outdoor cat, you're just gonna make him an outdoor area that you can play in.
Exactly. Because he's a gorgeous cat, so I don't really want to let him out. But he's also a house cat and has been a house cat for 9 years.
Yes.
So he doesn't have any street smart.
Not like our cat.
But he has been getting a little bit agitated and a little bit aggressive towards me. And only me. So, the vet suggested it could just be that he wants a little bit of outdoor time, but nothing major, or he could just be bored. So we've gone for the idea of a cat patio.
Very
Out
nice.
Out the back door is a massive cage for him. How's that for changing the subject?
And
This
how do you think
polls-
how do you think that will go down with your cat?
I think he'd love
Do you think
it.
he'll be happy? Do you think he'll be happy about that?
I think he would absolutely love it. I do. He's now sat next to me as though nothing's happening.
Just like they're going, you're talking about me, aren't you? Are his ears twitching?
Yeah. So I've just given him some cat treats. So that he loves me instead of kills me. Right, so all horses and rods are done. It likes telling me things
Yeah.
are done when they're not. I
Is it?
think it's when you've washed something. So even if it's been
If
by
I've done a bit-
accident, it's not
If I've done a
counting.
bit, if I've accidentally done a little bit of it myself, yeah.
Yeah. Then it's not taking on board what you've done. So as I'm spraying, it's saying, "Oh yeah, you've done 100% of it now."
All right.
Or no, it is taking on board. I don't know. Yeah, God knows. It's just annoying. Don't understand it. Just give in.
I need to move this scaffolding, but it's not going to let me, is it? I can't go around any further with that.
With the button.
Hmm?
Where the button is.
Why? It's not letting me. It's not even highlighting it to say that I can pick it up anymore. Can you move the scaffolding?
Can I move it?
Yeah.
Where is he? Yeah, where do you want it?
I just well, I need it back round here so I can get these cresting bits from the top. Thank you.
I think you're in the way.
That'll do.
You're in the way.
Oh.
So it won't let me put it down. No, it won't let me put it down anywhere.
It says you should be able to put it down where you're currently looking.
Yeah, but if I push down, it's not actually placing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm now walking around as scaffolding. Right, I'm now spraying and holding scaffolding. There we go.
Is it that you put it down finally?
That was annoying. I think this level's glitched for me a little bit.
So, no, hang on now. What's cresting trim? That's probably the inside that's not been done with that, isn't it?
Possibly. I don't know how I'm going to do the challenges on this.
I tried one.
I've only had a silver as my best.
Yeah, I got a silver on the trying to clean the van as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Because you have to do it in less than 2. Is it 2 minutes or 3 minutes?
I don't know. I got it on the bike. I thought the bike would be easiest.
See, that's not. I'm not going to be able to get that scaffolding in. I need the ladder for these two. Stop being a pain in the ass. That'll do. That'll do. And that's all the cresting done on the outside now.
Yay.
Pain in the ass, I'm supposed to get these.
What's that you're trying?
I get the rest of this cresting, but no matter where, when I put the ladder up, the ladder's in the way. I can't get the scaffolding around this side, and I'm trying to get it, and I need to clean it from above to get it done properly.
Can't you get back on the roof and point down?
No, I've tried that.
You got one?
That's one bit done. Yeah. Well, get it. Yes. Finally.
Crazy. Also, the achievement for doing 95% without finishing any actual task.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure I'm going to do that one yet. So I'm sure I'm going to get something by accident.
Yeah.
It might have to be the van. And just clean the big panel first. And then work my way through little bits like the wheels and stuff.
Uh-huh. There you go.
Yeah, I can't stand on one spot and have it move for me because it's jerky the whole unit for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean because of the online play?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. The carousel's horrendous. It's just jerky as anything. So when I'm spraying, it misses quite a bit. It's like watching the sound file.
Is it just these? Is it just the ceiling panels we have left then now? Is it?
I've done the ceiling panels.
No, this one's not done.
Oh, that might be my last one.
99% done, and we've still not had the last 3 items appear yet.
So the centre pole and the centre topper. So you could do with a ladder on the outside. Climbing
Poles
up with your
7
red.
of 8. So if I highlight poles 7 of 8, that'll tell me that's now going to flash at me, show me which one's not done. That's that one over there.
Yeah, that's one of the outside poles. You've got the centre pole ring and the centre pole topper. And the centre pole base.
God, let me get in the fucking middle, please.
Centre pole base is clean.
Right, there's pole 8 on 8.
Right, so we need this ladder.
So ceiling frames 7 of 8. Just one of them's not done. That one.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Right, it's done. Right, so we now have the last 3 things showing. Horse
So
rod top.
So one of those isn't done. I'm currently doing the centre pole topper, which should be done. Should have been done then.
Horse rod top. Let's highlight it, see which one it is. That one there. Done. See, like I say, game changer.
Ta-da!
Completely clean the carousel without turning it off. Woo!
Next! Let's see if we can do the 95% thing. If you've got a nice one to do it on, that is. And it's not a stupid mansion or a house.
Just watching the replay of the level.
No worries.
Right, so I have cleaned the treehouse or cleaned the drill.
Ooh. Treehouse is an interesting one, but it takes a long time.
I can imagine it does. We're already, what, an hour in?
Yeah.
To do the
But
drill?
I think
Do
it's...
the drill?
The drill's got a lot of little bits.
Right.
So if you just spray it by accident, it'll ping. The treehouse doesn't. But what the treehouse does have is massive area of decking.
Right.
So that will...
So the treehouse will
probably
earn me
better one.
The treehouse will earn me 1,500.
Yeah, the treehouse I reckon is probably the better one to do, because you can just draw a circle on the floor and then clean
Right.
everything apart from that circle.
In what
So
sense?
it's like, because if we're trying to do 95% of cleaning something without actually completing anything,
Finishing anything. Right.
then if we just do the decking, the roof, and the walls, but everything apart from a corner of the wall or a cut or a little circle's worth,
Yeah. Right.
it's a massive area done. If you see what I mean. So if you come upstairs to where the barbecue area is here,
Just basically don't do this corner of it behind the barbecue that I'm pointing at now.
yeah. So if you just put a
Put
You
a
might need
line
a
there
bit-
and then don't do that. And then
Might
don't do
be-
that corner.
yeah, might need a little bit more, but yeah, simple. So we'll do the decking
But yeah.
first because it's
Well, you have to not complete anything though, do you?
you're not allowed to complete a single
can't.
thing. No,
Because you can't complete even little tiny things.
no, but it should be enough because it's such a huge area.
Yeah.
That we're cleaning. The decking should be enough for us to then just do all but a little bit of, like the fencing, and all but a little bit of
Yeah. like all but one panel, the fencing on them.
Yeah.
Surprised you've not looked on True Achievements to see what level they suggest you do this on.
They'll probably suggest do it on the first. It's what they always do. I mean, if we complete anything by accident, then we'll just hammer out the level.
Yeah.
But I remember this being quite a big level, because you've got to do all the underside of the decking as well.
Well, it does. Well, it's not going to offer 1,500 for completing it for nothing, is it?
No.
And I take it the achievement for cleaning 2 pieces of the drill first refer to that big drill.
Yes. Forgot there was an achievement for it.
Because we'd thought that achievement was referring to the Mars rover, didn't we, originally?
Yeah.
Because the Mars rover has a drill on it.
So I'm going to clean the tabletop. I'm not going to do the legs or anything. Also be careful cleaning around trees. So this panel here, for example, try not
Tiny.
to touch. It's a little bit, it's they call it like the tree rim joist or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Just be careful of doing that. I'm going to do tabletops because they add to it, but it won't actually ping for just doing a tabletop. I've done a piece of decking up here. That I think is probably to 90%. So that I can go a lot further on this research table. Putting the tabletop and I wasn't even a third of the way through it. If we accidentally hit something, don't worry too much, we'll just hammer out the lever and try it on something else.
We're up to 7%, and that's I've just done all the decking apart from that corner.
Yeah. And
So now
I've
I've got
done
to do it all
decking
from
up
underneath.
here. I've done decking here as well.
Are these underside pieces separated?
Yes. Right, so this research table, I'm going to stop in a second. Yeah, I'm going to stop there. I think that's probably about 90-odd%. But there's a big decking piece up here, don't forget. And there's the roof and the hut and everything. So this is where we're going to hit it. If I separate a nice area. Fairly big area because it's such a big piece of decking. And I won't get too close to the house because the house will have the bottom trim, no doubt. Lower house trim, yep. Which obviously I don't want to hit. That's something that we go towards towards the end. And we're trying to find that last few percent.
Had you marked out a bit of the decking that you weren't doing up here? Or?
Where's that? Up here?
Yeah.
Why, you next to me? Yeah, this corner here. This corner. Turn around, kid. Turn around.
Right, so that's where you're stood.
Yeah. Although I may change that to where the table is. What do you reckon? Right, we'll just leave that area. We'll just leave that area. Because there's loads of decking up here. Come back to it.
To throw the ladder somewhere, get it out of the way, don't I?
Yep. So you got to be careful with each wall panel as well. Because I think each wall panel's separate. If you're going around that way, I'll go around this way. watch it around the tree because that's another area. I only know that because it was one of the areas I missed.
We're hunting for it for a while.
Yep. See, I think this is a good level to do it on, just purely because the decking is such a big area.
That's 22% with the most of the decking done.
Yeah. Got up to 24. How can we do this? Are you on the roof now?
Just having the decking.
Still doing the decking.
And doing the underside.
Right. I'll do the roof. So is the roof all as one? Bollocks. Fell off the roof.
I think we're going to have to clean a lot more than you think we're going to have to.
Yeah, we're going to have to start cleaning other things as well. I reckon we're going to get about 60% though by the time we've done the roof, the house, the decking. I reckon that's going to be a large amount.
That's just it. We're going to have the vast majority of these things that we're cleaning to have only 1 or 2 pixels of white left on the bar at the top.
Yeah, we'll chip away at it later. When we're trying to find like the last 10%, that's when we'll need to start chipping away. So I'm trying to get it down to not a few pixels, but I'm trying to get it down to the last few percent. But I'm also using the green nozzle.
Yeah, so am I.
Because it's shit. So it's leaving lots of specks everywhere.
We need to start cleaning the side of the house, maybe?
Yeah, just remember each panel's different, every window's different.
Yeah.
It may be better than you think, actually. Because we've not touched the underside of the decking.
I have.
Or have you?
Yeah. That's what I was just doing.
So I seem to remember that being a huge job, was the underside of the decking. What's going to be more annoying, I reckon, is when we've finished. When we've got the 95% and we're going to be running around going, what the fuck is left? Trying to find the little bits that we've left everywhere. Trying to not get too close to the edge because of the... Well, actually, I reckon I can because the trim goes all the way around, doesn't it? So I can clean all the very top of the trim. I'm very close to having a clean roof on one side, which is worrying. So just be careful with that.
Okay.
That might be like a 98% thing. Tried to push it a bit further. This one's probably around 90%. So if we do this edge here. I don't want to take that any further. Roof cap all the way. There. Right, okay. So let's do a fair amount of this roof cap then. In fact, I can do all of this roof cap because there's rust. So I can do it all with the green nozzle and it won't clean it.
The tops of all the spiral stairs done.
Yeah.
Not perfectly, obviously.
Did you do all the walls to the house?
Most of them. But there were a load that were quite small.
Right.
So I didn't want to go start. I didn't want to go spraying them in case I did all it. Same with all the windows.
Yeah.
That roof you're saying is nearly done.
Yeah, I'm on the roof cap. I'm not actually on the roof. I'm doing this metal cap on it.
Okay.
I'm being very careful. Because both of the roofs, the spire, the triangular one. I'll do this roof now. Right, so last bits. I'm getting them down as low as I want to comfortably go. So this upper deck, I'm going to clean this corner that we left because it's about 90%, but we could do with it doing a bit more.
You see, because we're only up to 50% overall. 49 now.
Oh.
Oh, are we going to have to start doing fence panels?
Yeah. We might need to do a bit more of the house. So if you're doing the outside of the fence panels, what I'll do is I'll get an extended hose. And if I fire there, and there, and if I refuse to do any further than that, yeah, I see what you've done to the underside of the decking, but it's like a lot of it you've only done like 20% of. That rim joist there and that rim joist is different. It might be a hard level to do it on this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just how many fence panels there are. It's ridiculous. So which parts are you cleaning right now?
On the side of the decking. There's the way you went at it. There was a load of there was quite a few panels which would only been like 10% done. So I was kind of like we did with the decking, split it into a big section and go, right, everything one side's going to be clean.
See, I think with these railing that I'm doing,
Yeah.
I think the outside of the railing counts towards the overall percentage.
It does.
So I think I can probably just fully clean the inside.
Yeah, probably. Joist is very fucking close to being done.
See, because that's all the fence panels all the way around, and it's only taking us 57%. That's only on the top level, obviously. You're still only up to 60%.
Yeah. Da, da, da. Yeah, but like these steps, for example, there's only like 20% done of it. It's not just do a bit of each one.
I know. I see. I missed an achievement on this one.
What's that?
In the treehouse, complete all the lanterns first.
Oh shit! Completely forgot about that.
Although we're not, although we're not completing anything, are we?
We haven't completed anything yet. If you want to just go for that achievement.
It says there are 7 guides to how to do this achievement.
Wow. If you want to just go for that, we can do, and then to carry on cleaning as normal.
They said that the easiest level to get the 95% on is the penny farthing,
Oh, okay.
as there's only 9 parts.
Right. Well, we can do that.
So I just need to go and completely
Go
clean my
all the
lanterns then, don't I?
Yep.
Are they all around? So where are they all?
There's 2 at the bottom of the stairs, just as you're coming in. They're basically on the caps of the stairways.
And there's 2 on the actual house at the top as well.
Yeah.
I just think there's 1. Two. Three. It'll tell us how many lanterns there are on the. In fact, why don't I highlight them? It says 4 of 12. There we go.
There's 2 down at the bottom, yeah. I'm not cleaning
so
any in case it's not counting.
Yeah, so they're all flashing white at me now because I selected them on my list. Makes them easier for me to spot. Just see where they are. How many have I got left? I've done 9. I've got to find 3 more.
2 here, isn't there? You've just walked past them.
Where? Oh, yeah, they are flashing. Yeah.
And there's one at the bottom of this staircase.
Just being catnapped by Poppy. Yeah, there you go. All lanterns done.
Excellent. I'll go and clean the house at the top.
So I could leave this level as it is and go and do the penny farthing.
Yeah.
See if we can both get the achievement on that.
That sounds good to me.
Although
do you want me to do the roof first?
It's probably going to be one where we're going to be better off if only one person is spraying, I would have thought.
Yeah, but both just sit in it. Well, let me just clean this roof first, it won't take long. Otherwise it's going to bug me. Because I got it down to like next to nothing left on the roof.
Yeah. Is that the roof done? Did I just see it?
One of them. I want to just do the caps. I'm just doing that cap bit because it's not far away from being done. But it's rust. Why is this roof cap taking forever? Oh, because it goes to that. Won't be long. I know I've just said that. When you little shit, ping. And I've got one tiny little bit left. And it's this one.
Roof cleaned.
Roof clean. I want to just quickly, very quickly do this trim, otherwise it's going to bug you when you come to it later and realise why is the trim not cleaned. Done. Right, we're golden. The whole roof is clean.
Okay, so if I go to free play,
Yep, it'll tell you it's going to boot me out, but that's not a problem.
I can go to the penny farthing, can't I? Because I've done that, yep. Yes, I put yes. Stupid thing. This will end current multiplayer session. Okay. What the hell's going on? Right, bollocks to this, man.
Do you want me to quit the game?
It might help because it's not. It wasn't letting me pick anything.
I've just fully quit the game.
How do you feel about playing a game that's been that's got the Square Enix name attached to it?
I don't mind. I don't mind Square Enix. I just don't like a couple of their franchises.
And anything that has the words Final and Fantasy in the title, yeah.
Yep. Right, so you're starting it now? Yes.
Yes. So, frame, front fork, handlebars, 2 pedals, seat support, and 2 wheels.
I'm not going to touch it because we know that not the treehouse thingy glitched on me, didn't it?
Yeah.
I thought I'd just put you off. It's not like you're going for an achievement or anything.
You got to 45% already.
47, 50,
53. I can't see anything telling me how far each individual item is there. This is the problem I've got now.
Oh, mine tells me if I'm hovering over it. It tells me. Does yours not?
It does. It does if I'm looking at it in the right place.
So the wheel, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going on the wheel, keep going, 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 keep going. You're on about 90%. about 94 on that big wheel. Right, stop on the wheel. Right,
Little wheel.
little wheel.
About 90. It's about 90%, isn't it?
Yeah, stop. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That went very quickly. Don't do that
Pedals?
again.
I'm not going to touch the wheels again now. Pedals.
Pedals. Yeah, just a quick spray. Bop. You would have to spray the one I'm not bloody looking at. Right. What's that you doing? That says you're still spraying the wheel.
So I said the frame.
All
That's what I
right,
was looking at then.
There were the wheels going down, so be careful.
Hang on, where's front fork? I was just looking at front fork. Front fork. I need to change to the red spray, don't I, really?
I'll do...
Front fork.
Jesus. Why? What were you using beforehand? Were you using the turbo nozzle?
Yeah.
Jesus. I wondered why you
wanted to get it done quickly.
I wondered why you had a shaky hand.
I wanted to get it done quickly.
Fuck it being precise.
Yes. Right, stop. That's the handlebars about 99% there.
I'm not touching the handlebars. I'm doing the front fork.
Seat support is on 90%. Right, pedal.
I'm doing front fork.
Jim's got the stove on.
Yes, please. See, I'm spraying the pedal and it's not going down. The percentage on it.
That's because it's already... You've already sprayed the top of the pedal. So it's underneath. Oh,
Ow,
knob.
I was literally just spraying the pedal.
Oh. 93%.
That still says pedal when I'm looking at it. Wheel.
Sorry, Brian. Right, let's finish it quickly and then start again.
I seem to remember that I had a problem with the pedals on this bloody thing when I was trying to do it normally.
There we go. I might have to clip that bit. Me shouting, oh, you knob. Oh, sorry.
Restart job.
I'm gonna get a drink. In fact, I'm gonna close my curtains as well. People walk past the house, wondering what on earth I'm playing.
Going, why is he spraying stuff in his living room?
Oh. Right. Got a drink. You doing pedals first?
Yes. I see that changed to wheel then. That pedal's on about 95%.
So just make sure you don't point anywhere near those pedals. What you're looking at now?
The other pedal. It's 2 pedals,
Right.
but it's not going down when I'm spraying it.
It's fine then, leave it. Leave it, we'll deal with that later. Do you want me to do the front fork?
Yes, please. Careful you don't get the pedals.
Yeah, I stopped when I realised that I was on the wrong nozzle. That could have been embarrassing. I don't want to touch that front fork anymore. It's on about 90 something. Little wheel, be very careful of, you're approaching 90% on that.
About big wheel.
Big wheel, you're on about 90%.
Seat support. Frame.
Yeah, I'm doing a bit of the frame now. I'm just blasting spots at it. Yeah. I think we start to do that. Don't keep your finger on it now.
I'm trying to get the handlebars.
I know.
Handlebars are hardly done.
Don't keep your finger on it.
Handlebars are hardly done at all.
Yeah, but don't keep your finger on it. Just very quick blasts. Use your right on the D-pad. And just knock it down bit by bit. Right, so wheel. I can do a bit of the wheel.
We're 90%.
Right, so I'm comfortable with this back wheel.
See, that tells me it's the wheel, not the pedal that I'm spraying there.
Well, don't go near the pedal. Spray the outside of the wheel. Big wheel I could do a tiny bit more of. Seat support. Oh, it's a very tiny thing, isn't it? To try it.
So.
Oh yeah, Christ! That jumped from like it was only about 10% done, and one quick spray, and it's about 70% done.
Go. Do it again. That's 94%. 94% overall. One more.
I'll do the big wheel. No, I won't. Yeah, I will. No, because the big wheel is nearly done. I don't want to do the big wheel. I could do...
The only other thing that we need to do is the seat support. The seat support is not done enough.
Yeah, but that's what I was hitting. That seat support took 2 sprays to get it to that. One more spray, and it will finish it.
95%.
I've
And
not
there's
got
the
it.
achievement. 100. There's the 100-point achievement.
I've not got it. Didn't pop for me, I'm afraid. Not a
Oh
problem.
dear. Oh, at least you can do it in like 2 minutes yourself now.
Yeah. There you go.
With your ridiculously powerful spray.
Oh, I forgot I even had mine. Does that mean I've got... Yeah, I've got the 3 nozzles. Do with that. I'm glad I didn't hit it with this thing.
You probably could have got 95% just by spraying it once with that.
It's nuts, this thing.
But there we go. That's a good point to end the stream then, isn't it?
Yep.
Right, well, multiplayer Wednesday next week should hopefully be the new tracks on Mario Kart then.
The hose is pushing you back.
I noticed.
I can push you into a corner.
Are we going to set a rule between ourselves that none of us are allowed to have played the tracks before next Wednesday?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
So that way we're all going into them fresh.
Yep, I'll get my bro involved. We'll get Nick involved.
Anthony doesn't have it.
Anthony doesn't have it. Nick does. That I do know. Where's
Right, okay.
penny farthing? Restart job. Right. So.
Right, well, I will end the stream there. So hopefully I'll see you all next week. Bye for now.
Bye bye.